Hey comic book fans, my nerdy friends, my geeky compadres, what's going on? I got tagged in a video. This is my response. Okay, so I got tagged in a New Year's resolution tag video by TheIncredibleCJ, and because he's like a brother to me, I'm gonna do it. I normally don't do resolutions for myself because they'll never stick, which I don't know that any of these are gonna stick either, but we'll see what happens. So in his video, he first went over like stuff that happened this year, books he got this year that he really liked, and then went on to what his resolutions are for 2016. I'm going to do the same thing. I have a list here of stuff that I just thought up of. That doesn't sound right. That I just thought up the other day. So I'll read them off to you. Give a little something about them, and then I'll tell you what my resolutions for 2016 are, and then tag a few people. So first, my accomplishments of 2015. I have a few books that I'm pretty stoked that I got. Some pretty hefty keys that I'm really super stoked. I think all but one of them I got at Motor City Comic Con this year. First one, Mr. Miracle #1. Jack Kirby, just amazing, you know. This is the one I didn't get at Motor City Comic Con. I got it right before, and that is Commandy #1. So first appearance of Commandy, a character that I've really grown to love quite a bit, and yeah, super excited to have that. God, isn't that beautiful? Just, oh, amazing. Actually, it's really funny. 3 of them are Jack Kirby stuff. Super stoked about this too. Demon #1, Etrigan, one of my favorite DC characters, just phenomenal. And last but not least, the big one for me this year, not in any great condition, actually really terrible condition. The cover is even detached, but I don't care because I have it. Maybe one day I'll upgrade it and get a better copy, but for right now this does it for me, and that's Strange Adventures, issue 180, which is the first appearance of Animal Man. If you guys have been watching me for like the last maybe like year and a half, I got really heavy into Animal Man, and I just love him. He's just a great character, great story. Just kind of like just a family man who happened to get effed up on some alien powers. But those were 4 of the big ones. There were some other ones I picked up I didn't pull out of my collection, but like First Huntress, I got that this year. Picked up First Zaz not too long ago, a couple weeks ago. I got First Clue Master a couple weeks ago. So I've been actually hitting Jack Kirby and Batman first appearances like crazy. But I ended up with a whole bunch of really sweet keys, in my opinion. And then the other really, really big thing I did this year, I got 3 of them. You can see them behind me. I got my first original artwork. So Motor City Comic Con, I picked up this Archie strip, just from Sunday newspapers, comic strip. This Jeff Lemire sketch of Underwater Welder I won in a contest on Facebook, and then this original page of Life with Archie, 286, I think. How do I not know? I'm a terrible person. But this first like full page original art, so super stoked about that. Another big thing that happened for me this year, some of these are just not comic related. This one really isn't. I bought a house. Super big accomplishment for my wife and I. Just we're really happy with it. There are some things that keep going wrong, which tends to put stress on both of us, but we're working through it. So there's that. But we bought a house, and it's pretty awesome. Also, not last accomplishment, but one of the really, really big things that happened this year. My family decided we're going to start this quest to go to a home game at all of the Major League Baseball parks, and we started that off, well, not with the Detroit Tigers because we go there every year, but we started that off with an awesome trip to Niagara Falls and Toronto, where we met up with Johnny Dacosta and his family, hung out there. He was gracious enough to let us stay, and from the bottom of my heart, thank you again, Johnny. And we got to see a Blue Jays game where they played the Royals and beat them. So that was pretty awesome. And then we went and saw the Niagara Falls, which is just, it's breathtaking and humbling. Just the sheer power of the waterfall. You know what I mean? If you haven't been there, you should definitely go. It's quite a sight to see. Just amazing. So that was pretty much my 2015 in a nutshell. Just, I mean, a little bit. Well, no, another thing I'm pretty proud of. I started and finished Fables. Of course, it's in graphic novel form. But I picked up the first volume mid-May and read all the way to volume 22. I actually finished on January 2nd. But I'm counting the whole thing as 2015. So that's pretty big, I think. And it was awesome. Like, if you guys haven't read Fables, you should, because it's just fantastic. And I can't say enough good things about Fables, but go read it. Now, for my New Year's resolutions for 2016, just a list. Get back on schedule with my videos, meaning, like, I had a very strict schedule. I had Mondays were trade-in with RWC videos, Wednesdays were my haul videos, and then Fridays were my review videos for the books that I picked up. Now, that's changed quite a bit because I don't pick up very many books, and I'm not going to put out a 2-minute video talking about 3 books that I picked up this week. So Fridays are going to be kind of a swing video. I might have one, might not. Most likely not a review video, but it could be something else, like a video like this, a tag video, a special video, maybe some music, which is another resolution of mine. I want to work on more music. I've hit a really bad writer's block, like a slump, that's due to a loss in my life, which I've not been able to put pen to paper and express how I feel quite yet. And it's been months now, but it's still super fresh. So I have a lot of partially written things, but it's just not coming to me like it does. Like, I think the song deserves to be. Just really rough right now, still. But yeah, I want to get back on schedule with that stuff. So hopefully starting next week, I'll have a Trading with RWC up on Monday, have my haul video up on Wednesday like normal, and then Friday, I'm hoping to have what my next resolution is up, and that's do more flipping with RWCs. I only have done one so far, but it was pretty successful. If you guys don't know, if you didn't see my first flipping with RWC, What it is I go to my local record store, ravage the quarter bins of vinyl records, spend about $5, take it to Second and Charles, and trade it in. Now, if the cash value is equal to or more than what I spent cash at the record store, it's considered a win. If not, it's a loss. The reason I say if it's equal to and it's a win is because if the cash value is equal to, that means my in-store credit is more than what I spent. So I want to get back into that. I actually planned on doing one this week, but when I went to the record store on Monday, they were closed. And I'm not sure why. So hopefully it's not closed all the time. It's supposed to be open. I'm going to go back again, hopefully later next week, and see what I can do. I want to focus on collecting trades, which you guys know that I do already. If you saw my haul video this week, I had 3 single issues and like 6 trades that I picked up. That's something I want to continue. I just enjoy reading and trade more. Of course, there's titles that I want to keep up with, but trade is kind of where I want to go. And right now, I want to focus on Cerebus. I read the first issue, or the reprint I have of the first issue, and it was fantastic. And so I'm going to do what I can to build up my Cerebus trades. I have 2 already, but neither of them are the first one. I have the second and the third volume. I actually won the first volume on eBay yesterday, so I got that coming in. But I kind of want to do Cerebus like I did with Fables. I think it's going to take me a little bit longer, but I'm going to give it a shot. I want to finish my Animal Man collection. I really want to try to finish my Stray Bullets Volume 1 collection, and I really want to finish Commandy. All of which don't seem like they'd be that hard. Animal Man, I have all I have is Strange Adventures left. It's like 2 or 3 issues. Commandy, all I have left is the post-Jack Kirby stuff. And Stray Bullets, I have like 10. So hopefully that can happen. I'd really like to get Constantine's first appearance this year. Can't guarantee that's going to happen. But as far as a key that I want to focus on, that would be it. I want to do my hot sauce video. That would be awesome. I might do that soon. That might be a Friday type video. And then I want to finish my Why the Last Man videos with DrMonkeyBot. Now that depends on us getting together and all that, but that's something I really, really want to do because I want to finish reading that story because I haven't yet. So that's going to be my resolutions for this year. Short, sweet, not really short. I'm looking at the time, it's 13 minutes. But, you know, that's what I got. I'd like to get more original art too, but we'll see how that goes. Now for the tagging part of our video, I'm going to tag J-Rocks, DrMonkeyBot, and Johnny Dacosta because I mentioned them in the video already. So you 3 guys, if you feel like it, please go ahead and make your own resolutions video, tag people, and have fun. And thank you, CJ, again. You're the best. And I'll see you guys later.